What is going on, everybody? Welcome into my GT Entertainment, and I am Joel. Nice to see you here on this Saturday. It's finally stopped raining, and I'm taking good old Electra out right there, letting her warm up. She did have a dead battery, so being that I'm talking about Electra, we're gonna go take a drive and have a little conversation about one of the purchases I just made. And I wanted to fill you in my mindset, because you know this shit scrambles sometimes, and where we're gonna go and what we're planning on doing. So I'll see you in the car as we're driving. We're gonna go ahead and go up to Quick Detail. They have a little car meet, you know, just to get out and do something, stretch your legs a little bit, and we'll see you then. Hit the intro. Alright everyone, we are now inside Electra. Gonna go ahead and take her out, see if I remember how to drive her, because you know that happens so often these days. Now I do drive her, I just don't drive her as much as I used to because of Nightwing. And like I said, I try to preserve what I got going on here a little bit. Like I said, when I did the build on this car, it's kind of, I won't say you can't daily her. I won't say that, because you can, but you know, the suspension's a little rougher, and you know, things are a little tighter, and it's not as comfy as Nightwing. Even after I did all the modifications with Nightwing, you know, Nightwing is still an SUV and has a little bit more creature comforts in this. And then, you know, it is quite a few years older, so technology is a little different. You got the massage seats and blah blah blah. So what we got going on here today is we're going to Detail Garage just to go up there. Pam is out of town at a wedding, so I am rolling solo today. So I needed something to do. She needed to get out, so why not, right? But the whole subject of the Mustang, a lot of y'all asked me, well, where's Electra? You still have Electra? Yada yada yada. Yes, I still have Electra. She's running fine. No issues, still good as the last day, right? So, but I did something the other day. I guess I kind of following the trend, as you would say. I have purchased, or at least ordered, a 2024 Mustang GT. Not a Hell Horse, excuse me, Dark Horse. I always say that. Not a Dark Horse, but a Mustang GT. There's reasons why I got the GT over the Dark Horse, and I'll let you know that here in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm not getting rid of anything. I will still have Nightwing, I will still have Electra, I will still have Stormy, Prometheus, Brandon's Minion. All that'll still be around. Let me at least put a brake in this real quick so I can drive, and we'll be right back. Okay, so like I said, I'm keeping all the cars. There's no reason to get rid of any of them, they're all paid off anyway. But the whole thing with the new Mustang, I wanted a unmolested car. Now everybody's probably saying, oh, you're gonna XYZ it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, to be honest with you. I really don't want to touch it too much. I ordered it the way I wanted it. Kind of ordered it the way Brandon wanted it, more or less. But so that being said, you know, it has pretty much everything in it that I want. Active exhaust. The color I'm still kind of in. It's a yellow splash. That's what I was saying. It's kind of more so what Brandon wanted. But I didn't want to get another blue. I wanted to change it up a little bit. And then if they would have had an orange or a nice green or something, I probably would have gone that route. But the yellow, you know, it'll stick out. So I will do the black and yellow like everybody else usually does with it. So I did that. And yeah, so that's coming. Now, I talk to people like, well, you're gonna do this. I'm not gonna. In my mind today, okay, as I'm talking to you, I just want a car that I could just get in and drive. I don't want to worry about, well, okay, it's boosted. I got to make sure this. It's on E. I got to find gas stations. I don't want to do all that. I mean, I got a boosted 5.0 right here. I got my Explorer that goes E50 and, you know, runs 11s now, you know, so I don't need another track car or whatever, you know. And like I said, I got Electra at 716, 750, whatever, depending on the day, you know, and it sits at home, so it's fast in the garage, right? So I just want something, you know, to go ahead and just, hey, if I just want to get up and go on a trip on it, I don't have to think about all the craziness with it. Okay, like I was saying, I don't want to think about all the craziness with it, you know. Even though I got Electra the way I want her, and she seems to be fine, but, you know, she's getting some age on her, you know. It is a 14, we're at 23, so it's almost 10 years old. You know, and she's lived a good life so far, so, you know, she hasn't given me really too many problems. But, you know, there's always that in the back of the head. So, like I said, I have full faith in Nightwing, the way that one sits, you know, that it'll be fine the way it is. And I can go back from E to 93 all the time, so it's not a big deal there. But again, with the new Mustang, we got it kind of decked out. And the whole purpose behind the Mustang originally was for something that, you know, me and Brandon could be playing with. But the thing about Brandon, he has a lot of ideas and wants to kind of take over and do whatever. And you know what? If I'm forking out that money, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. I'm not going to do it the way he wants to do it. He has talked about, you know, doing half C's with me. And that's fine and dandy if he can afford it. But, you know, right now he still has his car payment. You know, he still owes a little bit of money on it. So, you know, it's going to be a minute before that can even come up. You know, unless somehow he gets his car paid off or whatever. So, pretty much it's my car. Me and Pam's car. Like I said, I was going to go with a different color, but Pam also liked the yellow. So, you know, happy wife, happy life, and I can play a little more because she's happy. So, like I said, it's kind of like that, and I'm kind of leery because I don't like buying first-year cars. And you can be like, well, you got the, you know, California Special 14 when they first came out. Well, you know, it was proven before. You know, it wasn't like it was a whole new concept. They kind of redesigned the whole S650. So we're gonna see where we're at with that. I think it'll be chill, you know. I mean, it'd be nice to have something different. As long as I can kind of keep it the way I want. Like I said, it's gonna come with the active exhaust and everything, and you know, it's advertised at 486 horsepower or whatever the thing is. So, you know, after you do the crank and whatever, you know, it might be 400, you know, however that stuff works. And you know what, that's fine with me, because like I said, I already got some fast cars, and you know, I'm happy with them. And like I said, it's not one of those well, I must have to have this type deal. You know, I'm just doing it because I'm getting up in age, and you never know what lies around that corner. So if I'm able to do something like this now, you know, and enjoy it, I'll do it. If something comes around and let's say I buy it and something happens and I can't enjoy it, well, I know Brandon will enjoy it. You know, I do have a daughter and a wife, so somebody will be able to take it out and have some fun with it, you know. But like I said, my mindset is, you know, it's kind of the ride to get there. You know, you want to have things, you got to do things smart, you know. But like I said, I'm at that age now where you don't have to be as smart as you were when you were younger. And these days, you know, I don't think that even matters to some people. So, but again, I'm not trying to get off topic. Hold on real quick. Okay, so like I was saying, with the car, I'm not planning on doing a lot of performance stuff to it, if any. I don't even have to buy hood struts this time, you know, because they actually, after freaking how many years, they decided, hey, we're getting hood struts on it, right? So, you know, got that going on. I'll probably end up doing, you know, oil separator if when those come available, you know, just the little things. And I might do more of appearance mods and performance. Now, I can't say I'm never gonna do nothing. You know, if the right people hit me up or the right things come about or I'm in the right situation, you know, they'll have that option open. And wheels, I'm never gonna say I'm never gonna change the wheels, because you know, y'all know me. It took me what, six months to change the wheels on Nightwing twice. So you know, it's a sickness, man. I need help. Got an A for wheels. Anyway, but like I said, that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, it's gonna be the yellow splash. It's gonna be new to me, new platform. Brandon's super stoked about it. Like I said, I just got to keep him under wraps a little bit, because you know, if I let him borrow the car and I see him out there doing fucking, you know, crazy ass shit, then you know, it's gonna irritate me. I know it is. So like I said, I like to buy stuff and keep it nice, and you know, if I build it up for that, you know, it's cool. But you know, I don't want to take something new and run it through the ringer after. My name ain't Jake. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this real quick. I'm over here at the detail garage. I'm gonna find me somewhere to park real quick and go from there. All right, everyone. So just to do, I don't have the cool programs to do the screen capturing and stuff like that, but I do want to show you how I did build my Mustang that is coming. The website itself is trash. It doesn't change things or update it the way it's supposed to be, but at least you'll get an idea of what I got going on. So it is a premium 2024 Mustang GT. I got it in the yellow splash metallic. It is a 6-speed. I didn't want the automatic for it. I just think cars are like this need to be driven and not, you know, just an automatic in it. So and I like to shift gears. It brings you more one with the car. Moving on down, as you can see, it has a 373. The reason for that is further down here I got the performance pack. But before I get there, let's go to the 401A package. Brings the upgraded sound system, illuminated door sills, the trim package, security package, 360 assist, memory seats. Moving on down, the security package is included, which is the anti-theft, electronic locking center console, and wheel lock kit. Ooh. Moving on, you got the Premier trim. So with that, I'm not gonna sit here and read everything to y'all, but you can kind of see what it brings. And the performance pack is definitely a must. You get the upgraded wheels, color wise. So now you get the gray with the black. Well, excuse me. You get the gray wheels, the Brembo brakes, the electronic handbrake if you want to go drifting. That comes in this package. The front tow hooks, and so on and so on. K-brace. You go to a 373 rear axle versus a 331. Depending if you're going to boost it. If you want to boost it, I would probably switch down to a 331 because it gives you more of a run. And so on and so on. And then the night package. That's what I thought I was at. The night package changes the wheels on it. So now you have black faced wheels. All the badges are black. The mirror caps are black. The roof is painted black, unless you have a black car, obviously. The headlights have a black bezel inside, so it blacks them out. And then you have the deck lid, which is also black and is painted. So that gives it that accent of the black and yellow that I'm gonna go for. It's been done a million times, but you know, it's kind of looks good. It looks like a bumblebee. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stick with that. And then moving on, you got the co-pilot assist. These are the wheels. Like I said, the website's broke. That's the ones that come with it. These are the wheels that will be on it. I know you don't have a good view, but when I click it, it wants to take off the package and this, that, and the other, and you know, it doesn't do what it's supposed to. But they're just solid black wheels. Going over to the interior, I didn't care about covers and deleting the spoiler and all that. You got the performance wing, which is the pedestal wing. Wheel locks, you know what those are. The active exhaust. Now, I did not get the MagneRide. I've never been a fan of the MagneRide stuff, so like I said, I'm not going to track it or anything, so I don't see the point of having it. When it first came out, they only had certain springs for it, but I think now all the manufacturers have that. So I won't say it's a bad option to have if you just want to fully load everything, but I didn't need it in my build. I did get the active exhaust. You get an extra 6 horsepower from just doing the active exhaust. I don't know if it's something in the tuning that they do, or they're just giving you numbers to make you feel better. But either way, that is in there. I got the red calipers with the white logos. So instead of the black with the white or the blue, grabber blue with the white. Grabber blue looks nice, but you see it's $450 for that, and it's nothing for the red. So a little cost savings there. You got the bliss system, universal garage door. That should just be standard on everybody's cars, like Mustangs and any car. It's stupid not to have universal garage door openers. But anyway, I'm having a stroke. Sorry guys. Regular leather trimmed seats. I did not go with the Recaros. I could go with the Recaros, but I'm kind of wide in the side a little bit, so I don't want to be poked in the sides all the time. I know after a while the seats themselves will break in, but like I said, it's not really a must for me. And if you do, you lose the heated and cooled seats, which is kind of nice to have, especially with a black interior. And that would be where the dual zone comes into play. The lock and center console and the wrapped console stuff, that's kind of part of the security package. Floor mats, woohoo. And back to the wheels. Like I said, the wheels themselves are nice, but anybody knows me, I go through wheels like crazy. So, just because I have them don't mean it'll be on there forever. Back over to, where was I? I got just the regular seat belts. Brandon wanted to get the red seat belts with the black interior. I wasn't feeling it. It probably wouldn't have looked bad, you know, would have gave it some accent from the front to the rear, well, outside the inside type deal. So, you know, you have the red calipers and maybe red seat belts, but at the time I ordered it, I wasn't really feeling it. So like I said, we didn't get that. You get the heated steering wheel, you get the anti-theft, the ambient lighting. You move up over to the 12 speaker system because you upgraded the package. You get Sirius, navigation, and Sync 4. Sync 4 is the new hotness. And that's pretty much it, how I got it built. And as you can see, my total for the build is $57,825. That's not what I'm paying. I don't want y'all to think that's what I'm paying. I do have a Work X plan that they will offer or an accept, so the price is a little less. But like I said, anybody that isn't putting money down, it's a kind of pricey thing if you're going in it without putting a lot down and, you know, trying to finance it. So just buyer beware. It's a lot of money for these cars these days. But yeah, let me get the picture of the car itself. That's pretty much what it's gonna look like. It's just gonna have the black roof, the mirror caps, the different wing, and the different wheels. But for the most part, that is going to be our new addition to the family. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Brandon says Minion 2.0. I think no, but you never know what it's gonna be. So like I said, once I get the color and look at it in the sun, and because it has flake in it too, so it's a metallic yellow. It's not just a flat yellow like his is. So once we get that in hand, we'll kind of make up a name for it. But yeah, that is what the car is going to look like, and kind of excited about it. Something different in the fleet. I need a bigger driveway, obviously. We're going to take out a room and put a car inside of it. Don't know exactly what, but let me go ahead and get to the end of this video, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, everybody, so that is the video for today. I wanted to get into why I did what I did, and like I said, it's going to be fun and interesting, and we'll see what this new platform is like. I didn't go with the Dark Horse because, to me, money-wise, for a couple horsepower doesn't matter. I know you do get the appearance package. I know you do get better internals, but I don't think I'm going to be racing this car like I would be doing this car or maybe that car. So like I said, we'll have to see, and then, you know, maybe down the road I might shoot myself in the foot and decide I wanted to do something different. But for today, on this day that you're seeing this video, that is my plans. Like I said, the extra money that you would have to spend for the Dark Horse on top of what I'm sure they're going to bump it up and add their stuff, and, you know, so a $67,000 car is going to cost you $80,000. And like I said, to me, it's not worth it. At least not for what I want. They look nice. They're definitely going to be in that GT 350 and in the 500s, and, you know, be collectors and stuff like that. But even on top of that, I couldn't get an allocation for it anyway. Around here, they only had like 1s or 2s at dealerships, and they were gone pretty fast. So nonetheless, that's what's coming. That's what we're going to do. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this whole situation that I got going on. I'm going to have a couple mustard colored cars, a ketchup, a couple blueberries. So, you know, it is going to be a whole lot of stuff. Maybe I'll just start my own rental company, I suppose. But anyway, on that note, we will catch you on the next video. Peace and have a great day.